Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go back into that room and explain to everybody's what's happened with the keys.
Well, that's what happened. I've tried the iron key in the north lock.
Sorry? The iron key that you've got
I've tried the iron key that I've got in the north cage.
doesn't work.
Right, okay, so I'm gonna use the keys that I've got in the padlocks for north and south.
Yep. You managed to
Right,
unlock
everybody,
them?
Wait a
we're
minute.
here to save you.
Right. Do you want to try the iron key in the kind of iron collars they've got?
Nah, try that.
Does that do anything?
No, doesn't work. The key that you've got though, the key that you've got has got like the thick iron key for the bars,
Okay.
and then a smaller key for the iron shackles. It's more like it's more like a ball pin that you put in and just turn. It's like fits all of them.
So we tell them, right, we're here. We've got the keys. We need to get you out. There's people coming. We wish we had a bit more time, but you're just going to have to do what we say. Wait here.
We thought we were gonna die in here.
Well, our colleague's coming back with some red cloaks that you need to put on to bypass the skeletons.
The
We can talk
skeletons.
later on. Look,
Aye, skeletons.
you will
Listen,
have a
just put
lot
them
of
on, come on, let's
questions. We need to go. We don't have time.
Oh, okay, okay. Where's the cloaks?
He's
Did you
just
get my-
coming. He's just coming.
Did you get my son out?
Yeah, I did say I went to both north and south.
And then she sees her son just coming
Right.
through.
I'll poke my head round and try and shout, I don't know.
I'm standing in the room beside you with the cloaks.
Well, you never announce your entrance, okay? And I've got 3 screens open here. Right, put these cloaks on.
They grab the cloaks and they throw them over their shoulders and they're just shaking. They're terrified.
Right, what should we do? Should we tell them to go themselves, or should we send somebody back to
Send
the
the wee
entrance
goblin
with them?
guy to take them to the entrance.
Yeah,
Fenrir.
No Fenrir. Fenrir's staying with us.
right, okay. We all good with that? Droop?
Yeah.
Drip, take these guys to the entrance, please, and then come back and get us.
The secret tunnel, not the entrance, the secret tunnel.
Yeah, the secret
The
tunnel.
secret
Protect
tunnel.
them with the crossbow and
Oh.
don't let anything happen to them.
The one that leads into the woods.
Yeah.
But go the same way we came. Don't go near the monster.
Retrace your steps. Retrace your steps.
Retrace
Oh,
my
you went-
steps.
Oh,
You
fuck
wouldn't know.
off.
You're gonna
Do you want me
fucking
to take the? Do you want me to take them outside just safe?
Yeah, do that.
Fuck it, yeah.
Right.
Listen,
Just to be safe.
group, drippy drip, you stay with us.
I'm staying with you now.
Yep.
Nikit,
I'm
go
not
and
going
come
to the
back
forest.
really quickly.
No, because you don't understand, just stay
As quick
here.
as you can, guys.
Aye, go back. Try and get back as quick as you can, but take them.
I understand
Turn
plenty.
to Luz and I turn to Luz and in Thieves' Cant I say slit that goblin's throat before I come back.
Yep, Thieves' Cant is understood. He might
Did
be
you
a
say that
casualty
in
of war
common?
here. No, Thieves' Cant.
It was Thieves' Cant.
I'm
It
just,
takes me 4 times as long to actually say Thieves' Cant, but it still won't be as long as
So-
trying to explain something to the fucking goblin.
as you're standing in this room, you can hear hurried voices coming from through that thin wall to your south.
Mm-hmm.
Five or
What
six
is
guys,
doing?
Go out first. Buy me time.
Right, I'm gonna run out and try and buy them time.
Nikit, you're gonna have to move all of those people. Like,
Right, that's fine.
so-
I'm gonna. Shall I go through the? Is the door open?
No,
Just-
wait.
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
the
I just
door's
stopped you.
closed.
I cast prestidigitation to make smoke. Shut the fuck up. To make
Car
smoke,
stalled.
to make
Right,
smoke go under the door and the smell of burning.
Okay.
Okay.
So should I burst through and sit and shout, "There's a fire"? Run.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna burst through that door into these
Okay,
fucking
give me a deception check.
There's a fire. Run.
With advantage.
Aye,
Like it
with,
smells
with,
like.
aye,
Run.
with advantage. Just
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. Oh my god.
Fucking.
9. 9 is my fucking. What is with these rolls?
what did I roll? Oh, I got
53.
I got 2 nat 20s in that.
Oh my god.
Right, you're at it. So you've hacked my fucking D&D Beyond.
Okay, so 3 of them immediately just turn and start taking off, and two of them just go, "There's no fucking fire here," and they pull their scimitars out.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
need-
shout. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no fire here. Arno.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Is that including me or?
No, you're transporting them out.
Yeah, I just moved
I'm not.
away from everyone else, so
Fucking, that's 2 critical ones or natural ones in a row.
I'm just gonna disappear into the cave. Us. Stealthing just now.
He's merging with the floor.
So at the moment, right now, is it just me and Arno in front of these two guys?
And
Uh,
Kelsey.
And Kelsey
Yeah.
the demon?
oh,
Stealthing.
sorry.
I'm stealthing just now. Oh, I've completely gone. Ah!
Fuck me.
So stupid, man.
I'm rolling good tonight.
Right, Danny to roll initiative now.
1 second. I'll get you to roll it. I'm just doing my initiative so now. Just because I have to take them in, all in.
17. Plus 2. 19.
Okay. Right, Arnold, what did you roll?
10.
10. Hylian, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Thybrush,
3.
3. I will just put Fenrir on a 19 as well. Okay, so the one of the red brands that is unsheathed the sword in front of you, Thybrush, is just going to take a swipe at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that?
That's a charisma save.
That's
you
a,
just
I
rolled
know, that's a 9 to hit, which I'm assuming misses.
there. That's a miss, yeah.
And he takes that one out and then he's going to stab at you with his other one.
Uh-huh. This will be a 40.
It's a 22 to hit.
Fucking hell!
Aye, that hits.
This is where your rolls will come in. All nat 20s I'm expecting. He takes 6 points of piercing damage.
Fuck's sake. Absolute fucking arsehole.
Who, me?
Right. Aye, you. Oh, my rolls have been good. It's a fucking computer, right? Don't show off.
Aye, fucking. You should start rolling and with a camera now from now on. No more computer programs for you.
We couldn't get it to work. It's not good enough quality.
It's aimbots, that's what it is.
I mean, the choices are you either just trust me when I'm rolling, or I roll through D&D Beyond.
I trust you.
The
'cause
difference.
You're not going to get anywhere near as good as rolls.
Well,
as
that's the
you are
thing.
gonna
Like
get in
the
D&D.
difference between trusting me is sometimes just so I don't kill you, I'll fudge rolls. I'll fudge numbers just so I get you to the brink of death, but not quite kill you.
I think
Alright.
I think it
Whereas
looks better
on-
if you do it through. like,
You're a benevolent god, clearly, right?
On D&D Beyond, they're just gonna die.
Who's next in this fight?
One of the red brands that was running away, heals the unsheathing of blades, and then sees that he's attacked you. He's gonna turn around and he's just gonna like unsheath his sword, but wait, just at the end of that corridor.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm assuming those double doors are open.
Yeah. I kicked them open to pretend there was a fire, and given my rolls tonight, it probably wasn't a great idea.
Oh no.
get this set up then now, Willa.
Not liking the fact that even the 3 that were convinced there's a fire is now a potential threat. I was like, at least there's only 2.
Hylian, you're up next.
Right.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna run out the room. That's not me. That's the wee goblin guy. I run out the room. To about here.
2, 4. Okay, yep.
Maybe a wee bit further down actually, just so I can see what's going on.
5. Right.
And I'm gonna. Have you attacked one? Did you attack one? Kyber?
No.
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 The one that's standing here, I'm gonna just smash him with my longbow. I've got my dreaded ambusher, so an extra D8 for hit.
Okay.
So 21 to hit.
Hits.
Fucking hell, that's a 4 plus a D8. That's 8 points of damage. And then I'm gonna tell Fenrir to stand next to Guybrush and attack the guy that I've just attacked.
Okay. Roll an
Does
attack
Scorpions
for...
get any attacks, by the way?
If you ask him to.
Oh well, right. I might do.
Apex.
How much health does he have though, Squawkins? He must have like 2 HP or something.
1,000 HP.
If his AC's high as fuck, he's small and like has armor.
An AC of 90,
Where
and I
am I
won't
now?
take a penny less.
Wait a minute. I'm just checking if I can just add Walkins.
You can add a parrot, but it's only got an armor class of 12. It's only got a hit point of 1, by the way.
Risk it.
You're gonna risk
Right.
Squawkins. 'Cause if he takes 3 points of damage, that's him out completely.
Hylian, what are you doing? Fenrir. Fenrir, give me Fenrir's attack.
So Fenrir gets to attack with advantage just now because he's standing next to an ally.
Okay.
So I roll. Was it two? I'll roll 2d20 plus 4. So I'll run 1d20 first. That's 13. That's 17, and the next one is. We'll just take the 17. So 17 to hit. 17 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Right, okay. So I do 2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
Hey, your dice roll's not coming up.
2d4. That's 7 plus 2 is 9. It does 9 points of damage to the one I've attacked already.
These are just red brands, aren't they? It's regular humanoid red brands.
Yeah. So Fenrir runs at this red brand, dives through this double door, almost over Thighbrush, and just digs his teeth into this red brand's neck and just rips out his throat and just looks at Thighbrush and just spits out like the remaining fleshy bits onto this guy, and he's just grasping his neck as he's just like coughing up all this blood.
Is he dead?
He's gone.
Nice job, Fenrir!
One of the red brands at the bottom of this corridor sees this happen and screams, "We need to get in there!" And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna go up to here. He's gonna take two attacks at Fenrir.
Oh, is he within 5 feet of me? Aye.
Yeah. 19.
Hit.
I'll just roll my other one now. 17.
Hit.
On the first one, 4 points of piercing damage.
Right.
On the second one, 3 points of piercing damage.
7 damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
That brings us to Arnold.
I am going to kind of shout to Thybrush. It's like, I know you can do it, and cast Bardic Inspiration. So you get a 1d6, and you can also add it to your attack rolls or saving throws, and I think you can add it to your AC.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
so
the
you
one?
can also add it to your AC. You just once, yeah.
Right.
No way, you're going back this way, weren't you?
Then I'll cast like Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
On the one that like aim for Fenrir.
Okay.
So just picking somebody your own size.
That's a charisma.
Con, I think.
On.
Sorry, Wisdom.
It's a natural 20. No, he saves.
Yep.
So he says, "No, you've got a wee willy."
Just like, that's not even what I said.
But he feels pretty big that he said that though. He's proper like.
Nudging his pals like that. You hear what I said to him, by the way? You hear what I said to him?
The Vicious Mockery backfires and hits Kenny instead.
That brings us to the other red brand that's standing in front of Thybrush.
Okay.
He's seen that Fenrir's just ripped out his pal's throat, and he's just gonna turn around and take a swing at you. Noticing that Fenrir didn't go for you, so
he's attacking me, yeah?
yes, aye.
Right.
It's a natural 19 plus 4. 23.
Go for it, you fuck.
No, that one's not as good, so that's an 8. So he hits on one of them. 3 points of damage. As he swipes with his first sword and gets you just in the arm, and then he tries to stab up to you, and you just lift the knee and hit it out of the way. That brings us to Guybrush. You're up. You've
That
got
one
one.
that just fucking hit me, right?
Right.
I'm just gonna fucking hit him.
Just fucking give him a wallop. A wallop right upside the jaw.
I'm gonna go for longsword. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
So I'm gonna do just my 1d8 like single-handedly, not double-handed just now. Oh, that's a 9. Then I'm gonna do on that. I'll do my 2d6s for my sneak attack
Okay.
before I do my dagger, just in case I don't hit with the dagger.
Yep.
And that is 7.
Plus 9.
No, 7 plus 9. So that's that, and then I die. Like, so
Where
is
are
he
you
dead?
aiming?
All right, I'm gonna just cut his fucking head off again. I'm only for heads then now.
As this guy is. Wait. That's the one that has just attacked Fenrir, isn't it?
Yeah.
As he
Oh,
just,
it's the one that just attacked me.
Oh, the one that just attacked you, sorry. So as he swiped up and you've knocked this like his sword out with your knee, he like recovers and looks up at you as you bring your longsword just up, and you just cut straight through his head. Head's
Cool.
gone, lopped off.
And now I want to just. Can I toss my dagger at the one that's next to me
Absolutely.
for my second
You're
action?
clo-
Roll my
you're
attack.
close enough to
You're close
hit.
enough to just attack. That guy is.
Aye, but I've already hit, so it'll be my second weapon.
Yeah, you don't need to throw your dagger though.
All right, okay, so I'll just use dagger. Fuck off, man. Well, that's
Miss.
11. Do I want to waste my bardic inspiration and advantage that?
You will be able to hit though, if you do it.
Would
It's
you
a
rather
one.
do it in an attack, or you'd rather keep it for AC?
I'll keep it for AC. That's a good shout. Yeah, okay. That's a swing and a miss, I'm imagining.
So
Right,
what one died? This one? Is
yeah.
this one dead?
Yes, that one's dead.
I'm gonna just.
Just delete him off the map because it just makes it easier to move things around.
I'll just put them there.
Aye. That brings us to the one of the red brands that are down this corridor.
I'm just gonna grab water quickly, so please don't kill me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Just need water.
He's gonna run up. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Gonna run up to here. He's gonna make an attack against Thighbrush because he's the only person he can see in this corridor. Someone keep a note of this damage. Oh wait, no, miss.
Come
Oh,
Miss. Oh, nat 1! Hey! Thighbrush, you just got a nat 1 against you.
What happened? Was he trying to hit me again? I fucking
Aye.
asked. I was away for water, man.
You got a nat 1 though, it's fine. He's not going to hit you. He's going to fuck himself
You're
up and
safe.
hit his pal. What's the odds and evens for this one?
Cut his dick off. It needs to be cut his dick off.
Why is it
So we're
always
going the
cut
same
the dick
cuts
off?
his stick off, or evens cuts his stick off, odds cuts his pal's stick off.
Exactly. Exactly. Smartest thing you've said all fucking night.
okay, so this guy sprinting through this corridor. Odds, he's cutting his pal's dick off. Evens, he's cutting his dick off.
Thank you. Finally, some sense for the DM.
Evens.
Whose dick is off? DM.
Fuck's sake. This guy's just, he's full pelt running down this corridor. He unsheathes one of his swords. He goes to unsheath his other sword and it just sticks just a little bit. And then he just loses his footing, slips in a bit of the blood and he falls forward. And you hear that crash. And he leans up and sits like he's on his knees. And you just start to see blood just pour down his beige trousers that he's wearing. And you just hear him mutter, I think I've cut my dick off.
Finally, some real.
Oh, and he
cock.
took fucking 8 points of damage. From his dick cutting.
I'm going to be honest with you,
that
right?
ends
See if
his
you
turn.
cut your own dick off, you wouldn't even be thinking about fighting. You'd be like, I've cut my fucking dick off.
That
I'm
guy
out.
needs to be
I'm
fighting at
out.
disadvantage. Whatever. If he gets another roll, he's at disadvantage because he's not
100%.
got a dick.
Yeah, like it's. I mean, it's one of those things where he's so distracted about where his dicks went, he's on disadvantage. Has his
More
dick?
about the blood loss?
No, but has his dick like been cut off and now it's rolling down the inside of his trousers, or did it just get completely mauled by the blades and there's just nothing left? These are questions you have
Looking
to
down his
ask.
face.
I don't know if I want to roleplay this anymore.
Pick my dick up, please.
That's exactly what happens.
The scene from 21 Jump Street is what happens.
That brings us to the red brand who had put his hand on his sword hilt, who was undecided about what he should do. Seeing all this commotion, seeing his pal like just down low, he's just gonna back around this corner slowly and hope that none of you see him.
I see you.
I see you.
I should shout you,
Fucking
I
come for your
see
neck,
you.
bastard.
Just before he's round the corner, he just turns and full pelt sprints. Hylian, you're up. 2 red brands still up in this corridor. One of them is just on his knees, just looking at his
Have they both taken damage?
Bloodied.
They've both taken damage, haven't they?
Stump.
No, only one of them's taking damage. The one that cut his own dick off's taking
The one
damage.
that cut his own dick off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast. No, I'm gonna use a longbow attack on that dude I've highlighted there.
Right, that's not the dickless one. That's
No, that's fine.
that's full dick red brand.
Full dick, the red band.
I'll just mark that. That's full dick and
Richard.
Right, so I'm gonna roll to hit.
that's
That's an 18 to hit.
Oh, hits.
And that is 10 points of damage. Ooh, that's a big hit.
That is a big hit.
That's a nice hit.
It's alright, that, eh?
That's a smash on my arrow, and then I'm going to use a spell,
Right.
Cure Wounds, on Fenrir.
Okay. Cast your spell.
Fenrir gains 3 points of health.
Aww.
Just sing me, mate. You need to touch Finnear for that.
Oh, so I'll go up to Fenrir and touch him. Hold on a second.
You don't disengage for anyone by doing that, do you?
No.
Don't think so, no.
Do you
Yeah,
run
touch
up,
him.
you?
Touch Fenrir.
Fenrir.
1, 2, 3. 3 points of healing. He's feeling a wee bit better, but he's still hurt, but he's alright. So, and then I say to Fenrir to attack the guy that's just had his dick bitten off. No, his dick, his dick cut off. I'm going to say, fetch the dick! So he's going to go,
Oh, man.
no, he's going to go now,
Hey.
like, gnawing in at his balls to see
Give
if
me
he
an,
can find the
give me
dick.
an attack.
So the attack roll, so it's still with advantage because he's next to ally.
Yeah.
So it's plus it's a 20 plus, so 13 plus 4, 17,
Hits.
and then I'll roll again just in case I get that 20. Well, it's a 19 hits anyway.
Yep.
And then it's 2d4 plus 2.
This
So
is
that's 3. So 5 damage to his crotch region.
This is Fenrir right now's exact words.
What is it? What do you smell? Non-flesh.
So
I was
he's
thinking most.
So Fenrir just like nudges
Fucking
like out of the way
non-
a thigh brush, and then this guy's still on his knees just looking down, and he's just about to stand up as Fenrir just latches onto his crotch and is just thrashing this guy about. And this guy, he doesn't even let out a sound of pain. He doesn't even let out a scream. You just watch as a single tear just falls down his cheek, and he takes his sword and just slides it across his own throat.
Oh, he kills himself! Holy fuck!
Um,
Holy fuck!
And as he falls backwards, Fenrir is just still gripped onto his nether regions. And as he lands, Fenrir turns and looks at you, Hylian. And that's when you notice the remains of a scroll hanging from Fenrir's
Spit that out! Spit that out!
mouth.
Can Fenrir gain health back from that?
No.
Fenrir,
Get your vitamins.
Vitamin D.
Damn it.
Arno,
Fuck, I was just going to say that.
Arno, that brings us to you.
So I'm going to aim with my short bow.
You might need to
Uh,
move down a bit.
So I'll be able to see. Wait,
If you go down a wee bit
who's
further.
actually
Yeah,
alive?
you can see. It's
Well, this guy's dead, so we're gonna move him there.
yeah. It's just one guy
What's
standing in this
What's the
corridor.
dude behind the guy in jail?
He's dead. We just moved him away just because that corridor was getting tight.
Okay. So I take a shot with the short bow, but as I'm shooting, I just look him in the eyes and say, "Your pal still get more boys than you," and I
But-
cast vicious mockery at the same time.
Oh, double whammy!
Oh. Tell you what, do your vicious mockery first. So that's con.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh mate, that's a 19.
Yeah.
No, sorry, it's not. It's a 15.
Yeah, still beats it.
As you say that, he just looks down at his pal, shrugs his shoulders as you loose your arrow, and it just sails over his shoulder and hits the wall behind. This guy is just enraged, and he's just gonna run a Hylian who embedded an arrow deep in his gut, and he's gonna take both his attacks and a rage at you.
He's not gonna hit me.
That's 8, so that's a miss.
That's a miss.
That's 20. That's 17.
A misses.
17 misses.
I wish it would.
So 17 hits. That's 8 points
No.
of piercing
no.
damage.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Right? It actually doesn't hit me.
How?
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing this bullshit. I'm in. Come on.
No, it does hit me. Sorry, I thought
Let's
I didn't
hear
have my shield on. I thought I didn't have my shield on. It hits me. It hit me. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Oh, that's nothing. I've got hundreds of health.
That brings us to Thigh Brush.
Right, okay. This last
Finish him.
bullshitting motherfucker. Where is it? Right in front of me. Just a wee rapier. And that is 17 to hit.
Oh, hits.
Oh, I don't know what that is. That's a 9 damage there. Does he need my 2d6?
This is going to be the last guy. This is going to be the last kill of the night. So Lewis, I want you to take the floor.
Oh, so he's dead with that?
Yeah.
I don't need to put my
Yep.
2d6.
No, he's gone.
Right. I look at him, right? I take a wee swipe at him. And I look at him and I fucking just look around at everything round about us, all the kind of dead bodies. We're literally in a tiny corridor, so
Yeah.
we're walking over bodies. And I just want him to feel his panic. And I want him to look slightly down as I'd bring the rapier up and under his chin and pull it out towards me just to fucking flay his
Oh,
face in half. So his eyes are like that and his fucking teeth are like that. And I just want to push him back into the corridor.
Oh,
he falls back. He scrapes against the wall. You see a streak of blood just traveling down the wall to the floor. Well, that was violent.
that was violent.
And I want to use see just before it runs out, and that's the last guy that we're fighting tonight. Can I use that bardic inspiration and add a d6 to an investigation roll for looting, just so I don't fuck it for a third time tonight?
Sure. Yeah. Give me an investigation.
Oh, I don't need it. Finally, got fucking 21.
I know, I need to think of something cool to give you.
Right, I fucking should hope so. Nothing all night. Clay tankards like that arsehole fucking goblin has.
Remember what I asked you to do, Lewis?
We'll say yes, but just telepathically tell my pigeon, and then you can tell me.
Just like
To kill the goblin.
your throat,
Oh, that's right. Aye,
ear to ear.
where is Droop, by the way?
He's not even came into the room.
Yeah, he's just hiding in that.
That corner.
I tell you what I'll do.
Take the
I'll
cloak
just
off.
whisper, because he is a fucking idiot, by the
So-
way, and you have made it very, very clear that he's a fucking idiot and doesn't take. Droop, you can take your red cloak off just now.
What? Can
You can
I?
take your red cloak off.
You can't do this to Droop. He's been on
Oh.
Yes, I can.
Okay. He pulls his red cloak off. Arno, you're the only one in this room right now that can see this. But as he pulls off his red cloak, you see all of these skeletons that are propped up against the sarcophagus. These sarcophagi. They all just start to you hear the cracks of their bones as they just reform, stand up, and they all just walk over to this corner and just
I was
start.
like, run, just run, run away.
No, tell him to put the cloak back on. Come on.
As you run away, and these skeletons are running. You see this wee goblin run out from between two of the skeletons, and then a skeleton hand just reach over and just grab him by the head and drag him back into this corner. And you just hear a goblin just screaming, and swords just getting mashed into this corner, blood spraying up the walls, blood pouring out from the
I'm not
skeleton's
gonna lie,
feet.
I do not feel
And
good.
then, once it's all done, there's an eerie silence that just takes over the room as the skeletons just turn and walk back to their sarcophagus and retake their position that was once there. And you can see the haggard, torn apart remains of what was once Droop. in the corner.
I can't believe you did that, Lewis.
I let stumble. I stumble out the
David,
double
thieves can.
doors. Like, I stumble out of the double doors and just vomit in front of them.
I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck are you vomiting for?
What the fuck? Why did you tell him to take the cloak off?
I'd had enough of him. I do apologise. I can almost
was-
regret it. I don't fully regret it. He needed to go. I just didn't realise it would be as
That was brutal.
violent.
I don't
Listen,
think I'm okay.
I don't
right
like.
now.
There's a circle of life. You, Arno, were just shooting arrows at these red brands that are now on the floor. Yes, you
That
did
was
that.
That was self-defense.
It was my mental self-defense. In the case of Drew.
Droop could have.
You could have told him to go away. You didn't have to die. You definitely didn't have to die like that.
You're right. You're
Nick,
absolutely right.
Nick, at this point, you're making your way back through, and you come through the door, and you see these blood-stained skeletons that, when you left, didn't have any blood on them, but now they're
Oh, I can make it more.
completely
I walk-
covered
I
in
walk
blood.
through double doors, but like, why have the skeletons got meat in their teeth?
Oh.
I just vomit again.
You actually missed it. We all had a barbecue when you were away.
Oh,
Lewis, on that red brand that you killed with your 21 investigation roll, you find 2 crossbow bolts which have got tiny green vials attached to them with what looks like a needle protruding up to where the crossbow bolt is.
So poison bolts.
Yes.
Can I do an investigation on the green liquid?
Yeah.
Or-
Give me a medicine check.
19. That's not actually
19.
bad.
So you know that this is poison, and it deals an extra 1d4 damage.
Right, cool.
nice.
Will that be in like poison bolts, or will I just put that into other items?
I just put it in other items.
Yeah, just.
In fact, it does an extra 1d6 damage.
Andy, can I go and pick up Droop's cup?
Yeah, you can. It's a little bit more covered in blood.
can't
No,
take
but you
the
can
drip
you
anymore.
can still make out the droop. Even though you can't make out what is droop in this corner. It's just been mangled and hacked into pieces, but you find this cup.
I'm just gonna let.
I like to think it's akin to like the end of Evangelion when it's just he was eaten to shreds.
Don't know what that is.
Very gory, blood everywhere.
I think that's where we'll leave it tonight, because that's at 11:30 and we'll be streaming for 4.5 hours. I think that's a good place to leave it after Lewis got brutally murdered in a corner by skeletons.
I can't believe that. I'm totally disappointed, Lewis. Totally disappointed.
I
Rest in
fucking stand
pieces,
by it. I've had
lol.
enough of him. Nick had enough of him as well.
Oh,
That's why
funny.
Thieves' Cat's amazing. Because we can tell we said anything.
Oh,
Look,
that was
I
fucking.
genuinely believe, as he's disappeared into the dungeon, that he would have caused us more hassle down the line.
Yeah.
And that's how I'll leave
He was just a wee guy that would just follow anyone that he thought would be able to protect him. He was just a wee goblin that doesn't have the best education.
I feel that nowhere.
What's done is done. So we're taking a short rest in this bloodied hallway.
I don't know if we can take a short rest.
No, but we're not. We're cutting the stream now. So
Yeah, we'll
I
pick
want
up
I
exactly
want
here.
to try something,
next time.
right? Depending on what this rolls as, odds something bad's going to happen, evens nothing's going to happen.
Oh god.
Oh no.
what are you doing?
Nothing right now because my fucking thing just says be a whacker.
Well, that's a 1.
Yeah. I'll look at Squawkins and say, your master's a piece of shit, and I cast Vicious Mockery.
But you, what do you mean? So what do I need to roll?
You need to do
That-
a wisdom save for the parrot.
Wisdom save. Wait, just before I do it.
Oh my
Technically
god.
might work.
Yeah, I get a
He's within
wisdom.
5 feet of you.
I can get a wisdom from Sentinel's intuition. I roll a d4 on top of my number. So what do you want me to do?
Squawkins
Wisdom.
doesn't.
But he's within 5. Oh no, he does so. Right, wisdom.
Yeah,
21.
that's cool. Yeah, so I just call you a piece of shit. And we just go on with our lives.
Scott
You
just
call-
kind of like shrugs his shoulders and continues on with his day.
So you fucking cut out the middleman, and even though I've rolled a 21, you just get to call me a piece of shit.
Yeah, because I need to say that for the spell. I need to say that insult.
Okay, but it didn't land on me.
No,
Perfect.
but I wasn't casting it on you.
It frees the
He's
parrot.
casting Squawkins.
All right, okay. I'll get you. I see what's happening.
Squawkins do it though, because Squawkins would it not need to go for Squawkins wisdom saving throw?
But
Well,
Squawkins
it was a 19. Like, whatever the roll was, it was a 19. It wasn't got to be -6.
yeah.
So it's still
Oh,
passed.
a parrot has -3 wisdom.
Yeah, so it still beat the
saves.
save.
All I'm going to do then is I'm just going to bear that in mind, and I'll tell you, Arnold, that I'll bear that in mind. With a spell of duly noted.
Well, that's the thing. Technically, you don't know I cast a spell.
You don't know I've cast a spell,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
so
Before I forget, right? Before I forget, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Just before it ends. That's a 9, so I'll heal myself up to full. And how's Fenrir doing? Fenrir's 8 out of 12. He's alright. I'll just leave him.
So I noticed that I've got, I don't know if I've got the wrong healing potion in my inventory. It's like a potion of healing greater. That's not right, is it?
No.
No. It's a weird thing with the actual, like, depending what all stuff you have on it. Like, if you haven't bought in certain packs and stuff, you can't actually get a potion of healing for whatever reason.
Right, okay.
I'm trying to blend down with the ground, but it's not working.
You were blending a couple of seconds ago.
I'll just remove that potion of
There you
healing
go.
greater then. Okay. So wait a minute. What does a healing potion do then?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, and I'll just use that out of my other possessions instead. 2d4 plus 2.
Can't believe you killed Droop.
6 plus 2.
I can't believe it either. I'm raging with him.
Oh, Droop was brilliant.
So did I. Droop is great.
Oh, fuck's sake. Luz,
Why didn't you all cry about it some more? That would help.
Luz,
I'm crying about it, mate.
just in hindsight, you could have told Droop to do that in Goblin, and they would have been none the wiser.
I think they would have known and they took his fucking thing off after me speaking. What did you say to him in Goblin? Did you just tell him that? I think I would have been found out eventually.
I'm gonna- Right, are we ending it now? Is that the we can just
Yes.
talk
Aye.
now? Else?
I've not stopped the stream or anything, but yeah, we're ending it there. We'll pick up exactly here next week. Did you still get like 2 rooms to explore?
And a fucking one-eyed, four-legged, all-four monster.
So if you want to fight it.
Oh, somebody fucking Tech 9 gets it.
He wasn't slowing things down. They just were. They're just bad at describing things. I mean, that first one was 100%. Hylian was describing something completely different from what the Eyebrush had described.
Listen,
And
thigh
also,
brush.
at no point did any of you, when you asked him, can you count? At no point did any of you do an insight check to see if he was telling the truth. And he said yes to like 6 answers in a row. He just kept going, yeah, yeah.
Well, he's dead now
Yeah.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
He got the end of Evangelion treatment. Even
Look, just all I'm saying is that the fucking you're sitting there with a sidekick Fenrir, and his cloak's not red, and he went through it, and the DM never fucking killed him. So count yourself lucky. All right.
But Fenrir would have been pressed up against Hylian's side the whole time.
Yes.
How do you know that?
His Fenrir a body.
Yeah,
Well,
right,
that's-
awful. It's not like he sits on your
What?
shoulder.
See if you continue killing people, right? You can tell you this right now. Can I tell you this right now? If you continue killing people that I like in this campaign, that parrot of yours is getting fucking chowed on by Fenrir.
I'll kill you, Doug.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
And I'll avenge Lewis. I'll
Yep.
avenge Firebrush.
I'll
We
kill
we will all kill you, Nikit.
No.
Don't
No.
need to worry, I can do that myself.
We know.
Right,
I think
thanks for tuning in, folks. I really appreciate it.